What's this?
The break eye, break. Oh God.
Yes.
What was
Superior
it?
vena cava.
What'd you say?
It's the superior vena cava coming off the heart. Yeah, and it's okay. Now it's the time not to know. So don't feel embarrassed if you don't know.
And the
Okay,
veins
here.
are blue, arteries red.
Okay, so think about it. Superior vena cava is going to come off the heart. And the first brachiocephalus.
Okay, see.
Okay, superior vena cava, brachiocephalus. Okay. All right, now this breaks again. The second break, okay. Anyone can tell me, was this one going all the way up?
Jugular.
External jugular. And this one going here. And underneath the arm of the subclavian, what is it called? Axillary.
What is it?
Axillary. Okay, and right here, out where you can see it, what is it called? Brachial. Right. Okay.
It's a vein?
Yes, that's the vein.
The veins are blue.
The veins are blue. Okay, now remember, they're mirror
She does want-
images,
oh,
so the
she-
same on the left or right. So I don't need you guys to tell me left or right on that. But the arteries, I need you to. So, upper arteries. What's this?
The aortic artery is to the
First break.
aorta.
No, it was the first break in anything.
It is the brachius.
Yeah, okay. Now, remember, so first break, brachiocephalus, and what's this?
The subclavian artery?
It's going to which subclavian? You're right, it's the left subclavian. And it has the same anatomy as the right. Underneath the arm, the axillary, and on the outside where you can see it right here is brachial. And now from the brachiocephalic, you can see it splits into three, like three fingers. Okay, so this, if you follow it all the way up, what's that?
The carotid.
Which one?
The left.
Okay. The one in the middle, if you follow it up.
The right.
And the one on the right, if you follow it. Right, it's the right subclavian. Okay, for the arteries, if you remember like this, the left has a whole bunch of stuff left off. The right has all kind of stuff. So if you remember left stuff left off, then you'll remember that it's just left subclavian left off. Right side, that's when you gotta start looking at the fingers. All right, you're gonna have your common carotid left, common carotid right, right subclavian. All right, this actually for that is the top part is drawn wrong because as you can see, it's got the three fingers coming straight off, and it's not the way that is. So you may want to correct that, yeah, in the drawing. All right, so if we go down, okay, and this is the aorta. All right, so we're going down, it's the aorta, and we're in the arteries here. So, okay, so you're going down the aorta. What's the first exit, so to speak, out the aorta? Okay, what is it?
Celiac trunk.
Celiac trunk. Okay, what's the next one?
Mesenteric.
Yeah. Superior mesenteric.
Right, you have to say greater, okay, because there are two. So you have to say greater mesenteric. So celiac trunk, greater mesenteric. Okay, and then, all right, you go down further. And there's the next break, it's right here. It's going to the kidneys, so what is it?
The renal.
Right. And you follow this all the way down. And, oh, this cat is missing it? No, okay. Right here. What is that?
It's the inferior mesenteric.
Okay, so this one, when I label it, I'm actually gonna put a pin right in it, and I'm probably gonna have something holding it up, okay? So that you guys can actually see that it's the inferior mesenteric.
So this one right here is the greater
Mesenteric.
You gotta put the artery, right?
Yeah. Right. If it's an artery, and if it's a vein and you're naming it, make sure you put vein at the end. If it's an artery and you're naming it, make sure you put artery at the end because some of them have the same name. And I'm not going to be able to tell. All right. So when you get into the, right here where it breaks into the V for the artery, what is that upper break? Right here.
It's the common iliac.
Not common.
Or just-
External iliacs. It's only common in the vein.
Okay.
So in the arteries, you got the external iliacs at the first break, and then you got that little V inside. That break in there, the little V, and yes, these are going to be the internal iliacs. Okay, and then when you travel down, once you get past the hip, then what is it called?
Femoral.
Right, the femoral iliac. Now for the veins, and this cat is missing one. So,
It just say femoral artery and vein. It doesn't say femoral iliac.
right, femoral artery, femoral vein, that's fine. So right here, if you, oh, okay, there we go. All right, so who wants to do the bottom vein? What is this? Vena cava, which one?
Inferior.
Right, this is the inferior vena cava. Okay, the first break. And there should be one on the other side. It's not a good one, but the first break here is gonna be what?
Adrenal lumbar.
Did y'all hear?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
The next
What is it?
Adrenal.
adrenal lumbar. Okay, the next one, it goes to the kidney, so it's the
The renal.
right. Okay, you're gonna keep following it all the way down. I'll push all this over again. Okay, and it splits right here. You guys see that split? Okay, it splits into
The common.
right the common iliac. All right. Now you follow that common iliac all the way down until it splits again. And in this cat, the split, it's not that easy to see, but
Are you using this cat for the test?
right, like right here. And it's gonna split, and this is gonna be your interior. Okay. Hold on. You have
Are
to
you
look at it
using
on
this
this
cat for the
side.
test?
But it's gonna be your interior iliac, and this is gonna be your exterior. Okay? Interior is gonna.
Is that another word for internal and external?
Well, internal. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, internal iliac and external. And then, but they only get the name at that split, okay? Before that split is common iliac. And then at the split, you get the internal and the external. And the external doesn't stay that long because it turns into the femoral, okay? So if I were to mark, and it's not gonna be this cat, it'll be another one because it's not a good split. But if I were to mark it, like if I wanted to know whether it was external or internal, I will mark it right at the split, guys. The external
See, they
or
put the
internal split.
common where the split is.
Yes, it's common at this point. From that first split, the first V right here,
Oh.
that's where it's common until it gets into that smaller split.
Okay.
Okay, so for this particular cat, it's common up until
Oh, I
this
see what
point.
you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
And then once it splits again, and it shows better on one of the other cats. When it splits again, you see the internal and then the external. It's still what's going out. And then it changes into the femoral. And that's the same